At this point, I'd like to introduce a member of the City Council of this great city of Santa Monica, Kevin McKeown.
Well, I'm prepared to support Ted Lieu's new bill. The noise from this airport is obviously a neighborhood and regional problem. The pollution from this airport is a regional problem. But these aircraft take off over my constituents, and their safety is a problem I take very personally. We are constrained by a lawsuit back in the 80s where we tried to ban jets and we lost. There's an agreement between the city of Santa Monica and the federal government that operates this airport, which we're stuck with for the time being. I regret the jets coming in and out of this airport. I regret the pollution they cause. I regret the fact that the airport's called Santa Monica Airport, because people think it's our fault. And frankly, we also are battling with the FAA to get the right thing done here, and it's not happening. We had an airport commission meeting last month where, after years of negotiating with the FAA, we invited them to come talk to us in person. They came and were utterly dismissive of our concerns. They sent somebody who was unfamiliar with the issues around this airport. They pulled off the table an offer which we have been negotiating in good faith for months and years. We're going to reverse course. We're going to take a tougher stance with the FAA. The negotiating is over. You cannot negotiate with a federal government that is in bad faith with you. And I'm sorry, but that's the impression I had, and I was at that airport commission meeting. I saw it happen. That airport commission meets again this Monday night. They asked our city council for a month to consider what to do and to advise us. They serve an advisory capacity. On Tuesday night, we meet to re-up the contract with the attorneys that we have hired to negotiate with the FAA. The last time we did that contract, I made a motion that we play hardball, that we negotiate much more toughly than we had been. And at that time, our city council was not prepared to support my motion. It didn't happen. On Tuesday night, I'm going to make the same motion. And this time, I think that motion's going to pass.
All right.
So I want to dispel any, I wish I could dispel the clouds of pollution, but at least I want to dispel the rumor that Santa Monica doesn't care. We have been trying and trying hard to resolve this problem. We all need to work together and to recognize that the FAA and the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, are the ones who have the real control over what's happening behind me here today. The name Santa Monica Airport doesn't give us the right to say no jets. If it did, we would have won in 1978 when we put up a sign that said no jets allowed. We were told we couldn't do that. We're going to do what we can, and I'm going to support Ted Lieu's bill because it's the right thing. And your being here today shows that you know that.
Great.